What's up, nerds? This is your friend, the Red Wizard, and today I'm going to show you how to make a mini collage on a trading card. Now, if you're just into collaging, this is going to be great exercise for creating a small collage. And if you're into Magic the Gathering like I am, this is going to be a great way for you to make altered art or proxy cards for your deck. Now, as you know, these are not legally playable cards, but they're a great way to add some flavor to the game. I play EDH. So let me show you these little mini collages that I made. Again, these are on top of worthless, like common Magic cards. Playing cards, if you don't have Magic cards, they're like collage trading cards. So this, for my Magic friends, these are proxies for Perforos, God of the Forge, Winds of Change, and Nykthos Shrine to Nyx. This was for a Gruul deck that I made. Basically, the theme of the deck was massive fireballs to people's face. So I kind of did a red kind of fire theme for these cards. Each of these collages is only 2 layers because I wanted the cards to be playable. So I didn't want them too thick because it would be too obvious that they were in my deck. So this is like just a picture of a temple, and I used the same background as a panorama. Horse skeleton, and this cool kind of like demonic fire vessel thing. Pretty neato. And here's some other ones. This was for my blue deck. Yes, I'm a blue player. I like to play control, not that I'm good at it. If you have absolutely no artistic inclination and you want to make cool proxies, this is a deck, or this is a 1-layer collage. I literally took a picture of Harry Houdini getting bound up for the card Propaganda, and it's just on the back of this card, okay? So if you have cool pictures sitting around, maybe you have a picture of Hulk Hogan, maybe you have a picture of Lady Gaga or something that you would think it'd be funny to just stick on a trading card, okay? I'm going to show you how to do that. Sapphire medallion, cool gem floating in outer space with a piece of a map. Technically, that's a 3-layer collage. I did another map piece here. This is Mystical Tutor. Someone's like divining message looking at this skull. So let me show you guys what you're going to need. For this project, you're going to need a Magic card or some kind of trading card. You're going to want a ruler, preferably a metal one, some kind of craft knife. This is an OLFA art knife, a small pair of scissors that aren't totally crap, pencil. I think that's it. Oh no, we need the adhesives. At the very least, you're going to want a decent glue stick. Not a dollar store glue stick. You're going to want Oohoo, Scotch, something a little bit better. Not all glue sticks are created equal. For some of my more advanced collage friends, I'm going to be using this material called Artist's Tack or Studio Tack. I have all of these supplies in my affiliate store on my website. I'll put a link in the description. If you buy them, Jeff Bezos will send me 6 cents, and I will eventually be rich buying those scissors. Keep buying those glue sticks, fans, sports fans. Okay, it's been a while since I made one of these. I'm making an assassin token for a Queen Marchesa deck. So these are, not only they're assassins, but they're supposed to have death touch, and I don't even know what else. Basically, it's a black deck. We need black magic energy. So let me show you some of the source material. You're definitely going to need that. You're going to need some magazines and books to work from. From some flea market buys, I have some beat-up old heavy metal magazines. This is full of wild fantasy and science fiction art. I also have this old science fiction book that I might pull from. Some super dark H.R. Geiger art. He created The Creature for Alien. And I got this great book at Barnes & Noble. This is in that discount section when you first walk in the store. This has got a whole bunch of horror movie stuff in it. So, trigger warning. This is why it was discounted, because it's completely published upside down. Yeah, so this is what I'm going to be pulling from. Not going to lie, I looked through everything already, and I was really intrigued by these 3 faces that I found in the H.R. Geiger book. Super dark, wild-looking, kind of toxic-looking people. It looks like if they touched you, they would kill you. So that's the vibe I'm going for. This is another H.R. Geiger piece. Here is some type of sacrifice ritual image I pulled from heavy metal, which is pretty cool. This is a gun. Guns usually they're not in like the whole like magic universe, but I don't know. This is pretty pretty wild looking, so I grabbed this. I still need to finish a couple of these tokens, and I'm going to show you how to go about doing that. So first, I need to find more weapons. It's been really hard for me to find weapons. So I'm going to find a couple more weapons in my material for these tokens, and then I'm going to show you how to cut it out. All right, so in my book, I found this cool image of this dude about to do some kind of crazy occult sacrifice. First piece of advice is you always want to cut a little bit bigger because we want to totally cover our card. Don't get excited and just cut out a small piece. All right. Now, when I was cutting these out of my books, I was basically using this card as a template to roughly trace around in my book and then cut around the trace. Again, I want my card to be totally covered eventually, so I want to work a little bit bigger. So I'm going to make this ghost looking dude stabby stabby with this. So now it's time for me to carefully cut this piece out. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut a little bit of this piece out. I want to kind of blend this object with this like shrunken head thing there. There we go. Does it fit together literally? No. Okay, that's pretty cool. Kind of wish I had another arm. You could use glue stick for this process, but in this I'm going to use my Studio Tack. Studio Tack is basically a whole bunch of tiny little, almost invisible, white little plastic dots that are adhesive. Throw this piece out no matter what you do. Don't leave this sitting around. If it sticks to anything, it's over, okay? I'm going to place this in the middle. I'm going to rub this down. Okay. Definitely going to trash this. Now, I'm going to just have to kind of try my best here. Press from the middle, go out to avoid bubbles. Okay, now we're going to trim. If you're extremely strong, too powerful, you might want to use a ruler. Line that up with the edge of your card and just lightly score the page. I'm not cutting into the card. Lightly score the page a few times till it falls away. Don't worry about the corners yet. Let's just get the straight sides. Okay. Corners are curved on these cards. I'll show you how to do in a second. Always press down hard with the ruler and very light with the blade. Now there's these tiny little corners peeping out. I'm just going to kind of guillotine them. I'm going to line my blade up with the corner. Cut that off. Okay, now for this little piece, I'm going to grab a scrap, get on my Uhu stick, and I'm going to apply completely over the edges. That's what's great about the scrap. Cool thing about the Uhu is there's some give to it. You can kind of move this around. There is a very simple 2-layer Magic the Gathering proxy / token. I'm really digging this knife. If I can, I think I'll try to find another hand doing something here. I think I'm good with this one, and I just got to find one more knife for this dude. That might be a little hard for me. I don't have a lot of knives. Give me 1 minute and we'll finish this up. All right, I've decided just to go for it with this depiction here. I don't want to cover up this wild grin this guy has, so I'm just going to attempt. I don't need to apply glue to this whole thing. Okay, cool. So I was able to stick with the knife theme, and I got the similar background. Pretty low effort, I was able to make 3 custom tokens. That way, when I'm playing, maybe some of my tokens have certain abilities or certain health or whatever. That way I could kind of switch it up. Now, I do want to do one more because although I don't play vampires, I am going to do a 1-sheet collage with Hannibal Lecter because it kind of looks like a vampire here. I think this is going to look pretty cool. Let's grab another magic card. When in Rome, Rabid Bloodsucker. There you go. Not that it matters what card is underneath. We're going to have to find something cool to add to it too. I know I said we're going to do a 1 layer. Why not? Let's keep it simple. I just think it would be cool if we added to it. Made it a little even weirder. I might see what I have stashed away in my cuttings. Here's my bigger sheet of the artist tack. Pretty cool. Now I have a vampire token as well. So there's a 1 layer. Cool enough, right? I want to see if I got some weird stuff from my kind of spare cuttings. These are all eyeballs. I'm saving my eyeballs. I'm making a t-shirt. I feel like this one needs something. This is a little over the top. But perhaps it's weird enough to just get away with it. I'm going to do it. Whatever. I don't use like guns or any other... I don't, for the record, if this is your first Red Wizard video, I do not make art. I'm never going to use this piece anyway. When cutting, never try to do a shortcut, especially when you're near the finish line. Alright, I'm going to call it quits. There we have it. 3 assassin tokens and 1 Hannibal Lecter vampire token. Again, doesn't have to be Magic the Gathering. You can make any trading card artwork this way. Okay, there we have it. That does it for my collage Magic the Gathering token video. If you make anything from this video, if this video inspires you to make any collage, please share it with me. You could tag me on Instagram at Red Wizard Collage, or you could join my Facebook group and post it there at Collage Art Revolution. There's a lot of cool people posting a lot of cool stuff on that Facebook group. Also, if you need any collage making materials, please buy them at redwizardcollage.com. They're Amazon affiliate links. They're great prices. If you buy something, it throws me a little bit of money to help support this channel. Also, if you're interested in going a little bit deeper into collage, I have a collage podcast called Cut It Out, where I interview my most favorite collage artists from all around the world. I'm trying to make videos every week, so please come visit, subscribe, like, button, tag, post, whatever. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.